Now then, guys, what's going on? This is Yorkie here, and welcome back to another episode of this FIFA 22 Tottenham Hotspur career mode. And today, I mean, it's crunch time, right? We're getting towards that end of the season, and it's going to be an action-packed episode, as per usual. The month of April is ridiculous, so this month is probably going to be split, because we're going to play a lot of these games. So the month is probably going to be split, moving then into May, which will finish off the season. We've got the two legs against Real Madrid. I'm pretty sure we'll get both of them in this one. We'll get both legs in this one. So we're going to find out our fate. Will we get to a semi-final of the Champions League here in season number 2? And it's not going to be an easy task. Real Madrid will be difficult. We managed to kind of breeze past Munich. If you didn't see that, go back and watch the last episode. Also, if you are new around here, smash that subscribe button and go back and watch the back catalogue of this Tottenham Hotspur career mode. Now, we could sit here and just waffle for ages, but we're not going to do that because we need to get through these games. We need to get into it straight away, and we're going to kick it off by taking on Crystal Palace. Now, the board seems to hate me at the moment. Let's be honest, the boards in FIFA absolutely suck. The expectations are ridiculous. And yeah, it's a little bit frustrating that in FIFA. Hopefully that's something we see improved over time. Now, I'm expecting a win in this one, so we're going to go with the two up top. Real Madrid, of course, on the horizon, so a little bit of change here, but not too much. Son will still keep his place because I think we need him in these kind of matches. You've all got to be extremely nice to me today on this video as well, because I'm feeling a 2-day hangover. I don't know what it is, right? I'm getting old, boys. That's what it is. I'm getting old. I'm actually feeling a bit of a 2-day hangover, so it's a struggle. The struggle is real, guys. The struggle is real. But the struggle in the league shouldn't be. Another win here really does start to push the title race. And although we're in third, we've got the game in hand. We could be, what, 2 points on Man City. My problem is I don't see them dropping many. Now, we are retweaking sliders again. I've mentioned it in the Newcastle video, but if you didn't watch that one, you won't know. But we are retweaking them again because they've been an absolute mess. Davis now just lost that one forward. That was beautiful to Bobby. It was always going to be hard, though. The goalkeeper closing him down really quickly. But yeah, we've tweaked them again. Now it's Williams Jr. I think we've had this situation before where I couldn't figure out who it is. It's Williams Jr. playing up top for them today. I mean, Abraham making a little bit of a cheeky run on there, and just won't be able to get to it. Mignolet in net. Crystal Palace. Intriguing. I just didn't expect to see Mignolet in net. There's a good ball over the top by Williams Jr. Well defended by Son. He's done more defending in this match so far than he has going forward. Skip now. We'll try and lift that one over to Bobby. Oh, Bobby collected that so well. And that's a beautiful pass in, surely, for Tammy Abraham, who needs to find the back of the net there. Let's be honest. This should be 1-0. Well, my biggest issue at the moment is our passing hasn't been very good. It's usually one of my strong points with Tottenham. We've got good passes moving the ball forward. Haven't been able to acquire that so far. Nice shot from Palace. And they've given a free kick. I'd love to know what this free kick's for. I really would. Because I don't know why it's been given. Was there a handball? Oh, that's only just over the top of the bar. Ellie's got runners. He's gone with Son. Young Son. Try and whip that one in. He couldn't get it quite easily to Tammy Abraham. I still thought he was going to win the header, but that'll be half-time, and what a poor half. That's been really flat half of football. Tammy Abraham. Back into Hill. He's going to find Bobby Firmino. What a finish that is from Bobby. What a finish that is from Bobby. And a great ball in, and just outright good play. The mistake comes from Crystal Palace's distribution out with the ball. Rushed it. Dele Alli picks it up, but after that, we needed to have great play. Tammy's pass was decent here as well. But the ball back across, no one's marking Bobby, are they? And what a finish that is. Technique. He hasn't been prolific, has he, since he come back from injury? And it's been tough going for him. We've even signed a new striker in that time, but that moment right there will probably be up there on the list of big moments for him this season. What a finish. We need to make sure, though, that we stay on top now. We've defended very well in this game. Let's try and keep it that way. Although, nearly a mistake there. Skip cuts it out. Oh, we've got bodies going forward now. Young Son. Young Son. Bobby again, surely, for 2. Oh, he's pulled it wide. Oh, he must be kicking himself. The technique for the first volley, outstanding. This one, he's got all wrong. Davis, great outside ball that to Bergwijn. Good footwork. He's going to find Bobby. He's going to run down the line. He's going to loft that in. Dele Alli took it better. And there we go. Beautiful finish. 2-0 Tottenham now, and surely game done and dusted. Bobby's pass was sublime. And this time on the volley, Dele Alli does slot it home. Just good play from us again. And we've really come to life this second half. We needed it. And that's a beautiful finish. through the legs of the keeper by the looks of it. This is nice passing play here from Palace. They might manage to get an opportunity. Off they will with Sensei. Lloris saves. Ryan now. As Tammy run on. Oh, that's a beautiful pass through. Tammy missed an opportunity earlier. Surely not this time. There we go. 3-0. Game done and dusted. And we've beaten the Eagles here. Bryan Gil has really started to come to life, hasn't he? He's been playing some unbelievable football for us since we got the injury out wide. He's scored a few goals. He's got a few assists. And before, we couldn't really get much out of him. Bryan Gil now wants Dusan Vlahovic. Oh, that is beautiful to Dusan. That is fantastic. The play in this second half from us has been unreal. After what was such a flat first half, we've really found our groove in the second half. And that's another unbelievable pass and an assist that he'll get to claim. And Dusan getting himself another goal as well. Well, game done and dusted, boys. And I'm happy with a win. Really good win going into the Madrid game. Some really good performers, just like that man right there. Unbelievable performance from him. I mean, he's got the hair. He's got the performances now coming together. What more could you want if you're Bryan Gil? Just a complete different side that second half. But we're going to need all of that energy going into the away tie here against Real Madrid. Because there's no doubt in my mind they're going to have an unbelievable squad. We'll take a look at it here now. I think we won't go the two up top. We'll go with a cam. We've got Benzema, Vinicius Jr., Sensio, Toni Kroos, Valverde, Casemiro. I mean, it's a very, very similar team to what you would expect now in real life, to be fair. Benzema's still up top doing the business. Pretty much full strength for us then, as we expected to be able to do. Dombele will come in, though. We're going to use, hopefully, his power today to try and dominate, because Casemiro sitting in that holding midfield position should cause me a lot of problems. Let's see if we can get a very positive result here at the Santiago Bernabeu. Unbelievable stadium. Unbelievable atmosphere tonight as well for the game, I imagine. Absolutely love these kind of games. There's the pressure there, right? There's the nerves there, of course there is. But just in these grand stadiums, these grand, big finals or semi-finals or quarterfinals, any kind of game like this, I just really enjoy it. It's going to be fun, this one. It's going to be fun. And Real Madrid, of course, the Galacticos of the past and no more, really. And we'll see what they can offer us today. We've got some real big-time players out there that I'm hoping can have a huge impact in this one. Real Madrid will get this one kicked off. And it looks like their groundsman actually has done a decent job. He seems to be keeping on top of it. Maybe the Real Madrid's groundsman does not go on holiday halfway through the season. And he sticks around for the full year. I mean, would you imagine that? Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Well, we're going to try and fire that one over early. We're going to be in a foot race there with Eder Militao. Thought he was going to play it back to the goalkeeper. Early pressure from us is going to be key. But again, I'm just expecting a really tough performance. We didn't get that from Bayern Munich in the first leg, which took me completely by surprise. I'm firmly expecting it this time, but they've made a mistake there. Bergwijn, surely he's got to score it. Courtois saves. Oh, here they come now. Great passing. Asensio, that's a great ball in between to Vinicius. Oh, that was close. That was close. They slipped him in behind way too easy there. I must admit, the passing from Real Madrid has been very hard to keep up with. And this at the moment is on a knife edge. Mendy coming forward now. Oh, he's managed to go past him. Asensio, I don't want him cracking off a shot. Toni Kroos, Eva. Oh, I thought that went in. Lloris punches it away. I don't know why he should have held it. I genuinely thought that went over the line. We will see the goal line technology now, and I genuinely think we are just, what, millimetres away from that being a goal. That is bloody close from Toni Kroos. Well, we're still in it, and the goal did not get given, so we have to just keep going now and hoping that we can get some dominance. But it has been all Real Madrid, really. It's been scrappy, don't get me wrong, but it has been all Real Madrid. Højbjerg now. You try and shift that one over to Son. Son will knock that one on, and this could be a really good opportunity now. And if we can get the correct ball in, we did. But Dombele didn't have the runner, did he? Play that back to Lo Celso. Lo Celso knock it into Son. Lautaro, and just like that, we will take the lead against Real Madrid here in the Santiago Bernabeu. And absolutely whiskers away from them taking the lead. And there we go. Lautaro Martinez takes the goal when he gets the opportunity. Son's ball back across. It was just lovely play. They were out of position from the opportunity they just had, and we just managed to make them pay. What a finish from Lautaro. Oh, we have the advantage in this quarter-final. The question is now, can we hold our nerve? And that is exactly what we're going to have to do in this tie now. hold our nerve because, if I'm being honest, Real Madrid have been the better. They've dominated possession. We've not really had much of it, but we've got the goal when we needed to. The big-time players have made the big-time plays. And that brings us into half-time. And again, Real Madrid will be thinking how they haven't scored here. I've got to be honest with you. That man's volley giving us the lead. Well, I might have found a way to slip Son in behind here. Young Son, this would be spectacular. Courtois nearly put it in the back of his own net. We saw Manuel Neuer do something similar. That was very, very close. He managed to put him under a lot of pressure. It's a good start to the second half. Got Son making a run again. Oh, I think he might be offside here. Oh, he might not be either. Son, oh, tried to chip him. He weren't off. He was not off. He was played on by the fullback. And he probably should have done better there. We started the second half looking far more lively, but we haven't taken the advantage. Oh, and they might score now. And Asensio blazes it over. Went for power. There come Real Madrid. They'd love a goal before the end of the game. We're nearly towards the end of it. The ball's not gone out in ages. They've just held possession. I haven't been able to make any substitutions, so the boys are going to be very tired for this Southampton game. And Benzema will finally find the back of the net. Real Madrid 1, Tottenham 1. We've both had chances we should have taken. Oh, that's a little bit frustrating, but it's not really an unfair result, this, to be honest with you. It's been quite an even game. They've had some good opportunities, and this time Benzema finds the back of the net. We've been given a free kick here in what you could argue is a dangerous position. I don't know how this is going to go. But we might win the header. Dominguez! Oh, it's wide of the post. Well, honours even here, boys, at the Santiago Bernabeu. The ball is floating because, you know, that's how the ball should be. But that's not a bad first leg for us, remembering we were away. But we would have just preferred to have been able to hold on, wouldn't we? I mean, they did have opportunity after opportunity and couldn't find the back of the net. And, of course, once Karim Benzema did get one, he was going to score the goal. Leaves me with a lot of optimism, though, going into the next match. A lot of optimism. They did dominate that game, though. Inter 2, Juve 2 as well in their leg. Okay, interesting to see. We could be playing one of those two sides coming up next in the Champions League, of course. We're going to quick sim the Southampton game here. Interestingly, they signed Rebic. What a signing that is for Southampton, but we are going to quick sim it. We're going to focus on this Real Madrid game coming up, and the result will be a 3-0 victory for us. We are in good form at the moment. Sessegnon getting himself a goal, Max Aarons, as well as Lautaro Martinez. Here we go then, guys. Make or break, eh? Make or bloody break. Real Madrid, second leg. We're at home, so we've got a home advantage. It's an even playing field at the moment. This is going to be the starting 11. We just got to keep Benzema contained. They've started Rodrigo today as well, which will cause us problems because Vinicius' pace last time out caused me a lot of issues. John Stones is playing at left back because that's where he can play, apparently. We're ready, though. We're fully ready. I think the way we performed in that first leg, there were more goals in that for us. There was probably more goals for Real Madrid in it as well. But there was more goals in that first leg for us, and we just didn't quite take our chances. We got to today. We got to take those big chances when they come about. Need the big players to really stand up and take notice. Also, as you've noticed, instantly, groundskeeper must be back because look at the pitch. Look at our lovely pitch. It's not perfect, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was before, is it? So he's clearly back on the job. And we're just happy to have him back in time for Champions League football. Courtois actually had a really good game last time out, didn't he? I like that run, though. I did spot it, but Eder Militao spotted it as well. Bobier's head across. Only finds Valverde. Not ideal for me. We've got plenty of bodies back, though, and we're going to need to do that today. I've got them dropping back a little bit more. Because I did notice with the pace they've got out wide, yeah, we just can't afford to have too many bodies forward that will cut me wide open. And again, I'm expecting them to have possession, but when we win it back, we have to make it count. And that's going to be the case in this one today, I reckon. Benzema. Oh, my God. What a goal that is. 1-0 down and sublime stuff. What a pass. Well, this is just the damage that can cause. And it's a lovely ball over, I think, by Valverde. Perfectly timed and find ourselves behind in this one. We'll have to try and get ourselves back in. I said Rodrigo could be a problem. He's already caused an issue. And, I mean, we're lucky it's early, so it does give us time to get back into it. Over on there. Found Emerson. Emerson might find Lautaro. Oh, what a save that is. Can we get the second ball? We can. Son now will try and fire one in. To no avail. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Vinicius Jr. What a tackle that is from Romero, by the way. What a tackle that just was from Romero. And I know Lautaro's making the run. If we can get onto it this time. Eder Militao is unbelievable. Vinicius has got him behind again. And that's a good ball, centre. And Karim Benzema has probably put this one to bed. I can't see us scoring two. And they've been absolutely clinical in this one. They weren't in the last game. This time round, no jokes from Real Madrid. Well, a rail mountain to climb now, aren't we? And, I mean, we just had our own chance, but even telling the boys to drop deeper today, Rigo and Vinicius, just too many issues they're causing me. I do need to try and take the mick out of John Stones a little bit in this one today. Bergwijn there. Oh, just needed to lift it over Courtois. Couldn't quite get the height on the ball. Ali. On Lautaro. Lautaro's got good footwork, hasn't he? Lautaro's still going. Lautaro Martinez, and what a goal that would have been. Oh, Lautaro's ball into Bergwijn is beautiful. This will be perfect just before half time. Oh, he's hit the post. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Going in 2-1 at the half would have been so ideal. And Steven Bergwijn's just hit the post just before half time. I'm gutted. Absolute mountain to climb this second half, which would have been made a damn sight easier with that goal, wouldn't it? I can't believe we hit the post. We hit the post in the first leg as well. And we're just making life difficult for ourselves. And if they score again, it definitely is game over. Rodrigo shot will be blocked. Dele Alli's found Bergwijn now. Problem is we don't really have anyone to play it into. They've just got back so quickly of Real Madrid. They've defended so well. I can't really knock them for their defensive attributes today. It's on now. Wanted that run on. Played it in. Lautaro Martinez has found the back of the net. And we have got time to get back into this yet. Pick the ball up, Lautaro. Never mind. Just enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. There is time left on this clock. This game is not over yet. Lies in Bergwijn. This could be the moment. David Bergwijn. Lautaro Martinez! Lautaro Martinez has got us out of it! It's 2-2, boys! It's 2-2! Oh, Stevie B's been great today. He's found space all day long. We said we were going to exploit John Stones. And there it is. Lautaro Martinez makes it 2-2 on the night, and we are right back in this. Oh my God, I can't believe this. What a finish that is. And when we've needed him, he's done the business. Well, double sub here for us. We're going to bring on Dominguez. We're going to bring on Timber as well. I need that pace at right back. And Emerson's got the pace. He's just knackered at this stage. Oh, can one team go on to win this now in normal time? Or are we going to need extra? Oh, this is great play. Great ball in. And Benzema scores. And just as quick as we were in it, they're right back in it as well. 3-2 now on the night. What a crazy game this has been. Karim Benzema, their captain. What a finish this is. Unbelievable play. We were trying to pack the middle of the park, but we gave him too much space. The ball forward, surely. This could end the game. And well in, Højbjerg. Oh, what a mistake from Timber, though. You can't give him it right back. And that nearly did finish the game off. Come on, Timber. Well, there's barely any time left. If we're going to score, it has to come now, really. We're being honest. We have to get the ball back and get out there. And getting the ball back is my issue at the minute. And they nearly do finish it. If this is going to be the pressure that they have for the rest of this match, it's game over. We need to get on the football. We need to get on it now. Tanganga. Bergwijn. We'll knock it forward. Dominguez. We'll try and slide that one into Lautaro Martinez, who would be on for a hat-trick. Lautaro now. He's going to pull it back to Dominguez. Dominguez then out wide to Son. What can Son do? We need something special. I need something special. Dominguez. Oh, he's pulled it wide. And that is going to be us out of the Champions League. Absolutely gutted. We hit the post. We had tons of chances. I feel for the boys. Real Madrid just tonight with a better team. Karim Benzema was unbelievable on the evening, and we just struggled to deal with them. I mean, they're an unbelievable side. What can you say? We give it a great shot. This is the first time we've been back in the Champions League for a little while. We managed to get them here this year, and I think the quarterfinals is respectable, and especially when it's against Real Madrid. I'm gutted, but at the same time, it's a step further than where I thought potentially we might have got after drawing Bayern Munich, and I'm just gutted that we let Benzema score only moments after Lautaro Martinez had equalised it. We should have at least pushed for extra time. Well, very sad feeling that, and weirdly, we might get sacked because we've got a 43 manager rating, which is just, I mean, this is my issue, right, at this stage right now with FIFA. Spurs' first year back in the Champions League, and they wanted us to reach the final in their first year back in the Champions League. It's just stupid. And if we get sacked because of this, it's going to be an absolute travesty because we're having a really good series, we're enjoying the save, and we're going to be screwed over by a really crappy mechanic that is in the game. Basically, we have to win the league or else we're gone. And the chances of that are just very slim. We'll quick sim this game here against Middlesbrough. I'm fully expecting a very good result, but you never know. 3-1 the victory. Skip with a goal. Son with a brace, so that's decent for Son. And Oliver Skip bagging himself a goal as well. Wolves coming up now then for the final game of the episode, and we've rotated just a touch, bringing in Tammy Abraham up top today. So we'll see how we get on. We need another victory. We just need to win every game in the league now. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy with where we finished in Europe, to be honest with you. I think for our first year back, reaching the quarterfinal and only just, and I really mean only just, being knocked out by Real Madrid, giving a really good account of ourselves, is a reasonable goal. And then again, this second season in the Premiership, get Champions League again, and even being in contention for the title, I think is better than what would have been expected. It's a crying shame that the objective system is so bad. And this is one thing that I must admit, when you're not on Next Gen and you are on PC and there are mods, that the mods do actually help that. They set better objectives, or they're not as harsh. But I mean, for me to have a 44 manager rating in season number 2, doing the job that we're doing here, already winning a trophy, making it as far as we have, it's just ridiculous. Like being now playing the ball out wide to Max Aarons. I had the runner. Max Aarons couldn't find the ball in. He does now. Dele Alli's header tipped over the bar by Jose Sa. Right, Hill. Oh, that's a good ball in. Dele Alli this time, and Jose Sa saved it again. We'll whip this corner in. Come close a couple of times, and again, is Sa going to have an unbelievable game? We've seen some goalkeepers have some ridiculous performances recently. This is going to be Jose Sa today. That was a very well floated header as well. I think it's from Bobby, but not quite good enough. We do need a goal, though. That's for sure, Bobby again, and this time it does find the back of the net. It will be 1-0 Tottenham Hotspur. Dele Alli now. We're playing Bobby. Oh, Bobby's got acres. Roberto Firmino, surely. Well, there we go, 2-0. Bobby Firmino's been very good for us recently, hasn't he? And I am questioning why we potentially didn't play this formation against Madrid. But I just wanted to keep it tighter by having more of the midfield packed because of how good they were at passing the football. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're 2-0 up here now. Right now. Good work from him. Oh, that's lovely. What ball that is to Max Aarons. Max Aarons, surely. Ah, that's got to be game over. Max Aarons, of all people, with the goal. Would you believe it? And Jose Sa looked like an absolute god at the start of this match. Well, not so much now. 3-0 up. And what a ball that is from Brian Hill again. He's really found a good spot. I know some people want me to retrain him as a cam. I don't need to retrain him there. He can play there already, by the way, boys. But I just think he's such a playmaker out on the right. He's like a wide playmaker for us at the moment. And I'm loving him in that position. Didn't really give Wolves a sniff that first half, did we? And you know, when they've got good playmakers like Renato Sanchez in the midfield and whatnot, you expect a bit more. But Ruben Vinagre's playing in the centre of the park, which is just weird. Youngmin Son, though, that was nearly beautiful. Ryan Hill, though, trying to win it back from Adama Traore. He's another player that you guys have heavily suggested, but for me, just, I don't know, he's more pace and raw power than he is skill, technical ability, in my personal opinion. And I think we've got some really smart, you know, technical wingers at the moment. I don't think Adama suits us, personally. Just my personal opinion, of course, but I think we could do better than Adama. And oh, that could have been a good ball. And if we do better, then I think it should be someone who's decent technically as well as having the pace. Well, the damage was done in the first half, wasn't it? So Son and Højbjerg will come off. Ryan Sessegnon and Nicolas Dominguez. Let's see if Wolves can kind of get themselves a consolation, because I feel like that's all it would be at this stage. Sessegnon now. Oh, go on then, Brian. If you're going to make that run, go on then, Brian. Absolutely beautiful. Brian Hill to finish the game off, surely. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. He's got himself, what, 2 assists, I think, in this one. And now he's bagged himself a goal as well. And number 11. A free kick here. Renato Sanchez. How good he is at free kicks. He's not actually going to take it. Okay, they played it out wide, and it's blocked in the end by Sessegnon. I dare has a second bite of the cherry. We'd definitely like a clean sheet at this stage, wouldn't we? Traore now. He's still going to end up back on the ball. Reguilon can't get it away. He just can't get the ball away at the minute. Vukic. Bonatini. Inacio, and there we go. It's out. Minguez. There's Dele. Oh, Dele Alli. Oh, Bobby should have scored. Would have been a hat-trick for Bobby Firmino. Dele Alli's ball was beautiful over the top. Really started to find our flow here in the second half, and oh, that's unlucky. Dominant victory today for the boys. Very, very dominant. Really exciting to see us when we play like that and we get that kind of performance in. Wolves, to be honest with you, haven't progressed. They haven't strengthened. You know, you see one of the substitutes they brought on, Bonatini. I don't think he's actually played for them in the Prem. Spent most of his time out on loan, so I mean, it was probably always expected that we'd be able to take over in this kind of game against Wolves. They're not having the best of seasons. That does leave us currently 1 point behind Manchester United. The title race is firmly on. I've got to be honest, boys. If we don't win the league, I think we're going to get sacked, and that'll be the end of the series, which will be pretty devastating. I've got to be honest with you. I will be pretty devastated if the series ends, but I also don't want to just win everything in season number 2. That's not how we do things around here, and I've got no control over the ridiculousness that is the boards in FIFA. I've just got no control over it, you know. Spurs sitting 1 point behind top, reaching the quarterfinal of the Champions League. If you're a Spurs fan out there and that happened next season and you wouldn't be happy with it, then I don't know what to tell you, because I think most Spurs fans would bite your hands off to have that next season. But that's going to be it for this one. We haven't got that long to go now. We might finish the season in the next episode, to be honest with you. When I look at some of the games we've got left, Liverpool and Leicester obviously intrigue me, as well as maybe 2 of the others. So there's no way I can stretch that realistically into 2 episodes. So the next episode will be the end of the season. And maybe the end of Yorkie's reign at Tottenham. We'll just have to see what happens and take it from there. Appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you very much for the support on the series so far. And I hope we can continue this series for many more seasons. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.